What's up everyone, this is My Disaster 12320 and I'm here to do something different today. Today I will be doing a graphics comparison between the iPod and the PlayStation Vita. Now the selected game I chose for both systems is Real Racing 2, and for the PlayStation Vita I chose Ridge Racer. So as we open up the app for the iPod, we go to a menu that shows 5 icons: career mode, quick race, time trial, pit lane, and multiplayer. Oh, and by the way, you can get this at the App Store for 99 cents. It was on sale. And for the PlayStation Vita, you get the game Ridge Racer for about 30 bucks at GameStop. Alright, so as we jump into the career mode, I'll just pick a random race. The car that I'm using right now is the BMW. I'm not really sure what model. But overall, the graphics of this game is pretty cool. It's alright. If I were to rate it, it should be about a 6 out of 10. The controls are a little bit annoying, if you were to ask me, because the iPod uses its touch screen controls, since the iPod doesn't really have that much buttons on it. You steer by using the iPod's gyroscope. The sound quality of the game, it's alright. It's about a 5 out of 10, I guess. Since the engine of the car can be a bit annoying at times. And it is really hard to steer the car, but once you get used to the gyroscope kind of steering, it'll be pretty easy. So yeah, I'm finding it to be a little hard because I'm just looking at the viewfinder on my camera. So I'll be crashing it all over the place since there's a bit of lag. Oh, and speaking of lag, the iPod sometimes lags. Like if you're playing online, it'll give you a little lag, but it's alright. Right. Oh, and the music on this game is pretty catchy. I like it. Alright, so now we move on to the PlayStation Vita.
Spot racing may be just one way to train.
So here we have the PlayStation Vita. I am playing Ridge Racer.
Good luck.
Graphics on this game are really amazing. If I were to rate it, I would say it's about an 8 out of 10. But the sound quality of this game is a 3 out of 10 because I don't know, I just don't like the sound of the engine of the car.
You've still got time.
And I'm currently playing a new game since I kind of deleted my old file. I don't know why. I just wanted to make some space on my memory card, so I decided to delete it. But it's alright. One of the disadvantages of this game is that it only has about 10 cars and 7 tracks, which is a really big disappointment. But it's still pretty fun, especially when you're playing online or with your friends. You can get a little competitive.
Just 2 laps to go.
So as you can see, I am way behind.
You've got this cornering down.
It is because my driving skills kind of suck.
Keep it up! Finish!
Alright, so as you can see, I finished last. Maybe I just need to work on my driving skills. So going back to the iPod. Alright, so now we're back on the iPod. So I'll just resume this race. And it is a bit laggy, like I said before. But then the lag just goes away after a while. And I am low of battery. Oh, and by the way, if you ever play on an iPod, if you play games on your iPod, it only lasts about 3 hours before it dies. So, that's a pretty big disappointment. Alright, so let's stop and compare graphics. Alright, so I have both systems side by side. On my left is the iPod Touch, and on my right is the PlayStation Vita. So right now we'll look at the iPod Touch. And the music that you're hearing right now is from the iPod Touch, from the game itself. So I'll just give you guys a second to look at it. And on my right is the PlayStation Vita. I'll also give you guys a second to look at it. So that is my graphics comparison between the two systems, the iPod Touch and the PlayStation Vita. It is up to you to decide which one is better. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. This is My Disaster 12320 and peace out.